So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Great hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Iraq with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has been knocked clear. India have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's delightful. He is through here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he finish? And it's a goal! And it's Iraq who take the lead.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? That's really well cleared.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
He's got full! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game.
Big chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Iraq have their second corner now. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good ball! And the shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Iraq are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this,
The
but
attendance for this
I'd
match
say go
was
and grab a third.
72,306.
Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Tries a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's found a way through. There's the hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution in progress.
Iraq have their third corner. Cleared without hesitation. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence.
This is what good chemistry is all about. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iraq are closing in on a comfortable win. He's got the shot away! It goes to show he is human after all.
India certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The final 5 minutes. Great, hits one! He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's become a case of men against boys. Threads one in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He's got away. Now that's a fine challenge. So that's it. It is all over. Iraq really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Just a quick
Iraq
request
definitely
today for
impressing me
everybody
here,
to please kindly
especially the way
remove
that